What's good? Welcome back to another video on the Astral Dior live channel, where a nigga's not live on this channel. I'm supposed to be streaming on here, but I'm not. You feel me? These supposed to be stream videos, but I'm not streaming right now. That's not the path that I'm on in this moment, and ain't no way I'm gonna let this channel go to waste. So we gonna be unscripted, we gonna be raw, we gonna be all that here. All the other videos I'm scripted too, but ain't no editing. These things got no editing. That being said, man, today we're reacting to Sophie Rain lied about her age. She wasn't 18. That scares me, because you know, as time went on, she's 20 something now, right? I just know, I'd say a lot about me, like, I'm a committed man, relationship, right? And I'm not a milkman. Sophie Rain, I'm gonna be honest, she look good. That being said, man, let's get to this video, bro. Let's do it.
Big news today for the unemployed Coomertons out there. It turns out Sophie Rain, one of OnlyFans' biggest creators, was just caught lying about her age. Apparently, this whole time, she's been acting like she was 18 to 19 years old, freshly legal, when in reality, this entire time, she was 23 years old.
I thought we all knew that. Shocker.
It says, "My Roman Empire is Sophie Rain's real name and age."
Niggas thought, I didn't think she was 18. I thought she was 20 something.
So as we can see here, it says September 17th, 2017. Happy birthday, Isabella. Here we can see 2023, September 18th. And as you can see here is Sophie Rain with this other girl, and it says baby sis is 21, and 2023 was 2 years ago. So simple math would indicate that she is 23. But here on her Instagram page, she says 20, as if she just turned 20. As you can see, was the same girl from before who was posed up with her, so clearly this is Isabella's friend that she posted to her story, stating that Isabella was 21 2 years ago. Here you can see another photo of Sophie Rain when she was, I suppose, younger. Here we see another photo with the girl and Isabella, aka Sophie Rain. So yeah, it seems like Sophie Rain was lying about her age this entire time.
That just makes certain niggas look even worse. 18 is obviously the legal age, right? I think it's even younger, like 17. But 18 is obviously the, everybody, we all signing up and understanding that 18, that's what we deem the legal age, as the people. And niggas, she used that to her advantage because she knew certain motherfuckers was gonna be on that. Says a lot about us. Well, I say us, about people, certain men. It says a lot about her too, because she exploited him.
And one would wonder why. What could possibly lead Sophie Rain, aka Isabella, to lying about her age, pretending to be a freshly new 18-year-old girl on OnlyFans?
Right.
Could it have been to drive up sales, to get more subs, to cater to the demographic of men who are obsessed with that type of content? One can only wonder. Somebody in the comments said, "That's so rude. She obviously wanted her name hidden for a reason, and y'all ruined it." Mike responded back by saying, though, she's making a profit and living in paradise.
I'm not mad at, her not wanting her regular name. I mean, this is the internet, and you are making $4 million. What is it? Something crazy a month. So it's I'm sure they found her mama, her daddy, her sisters, all of that got grabbed. You feel me? But, Sophie Rain kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit better than Isabella, I'd imagine.
From doing the devil's work, don't understand the sympathy. Kennedy said the age was unnecessary, but hiding her name is almost necessary. With the industry she's in, there's a lot of creeps out there who want to hurt her.
That was gonna get exposed.
Somebody else said this is harmful to underage girls. So harmful, she had a 17-year-old, quote-unquote, visit the Bop House. In what world is it okay for a 23-year-old to invite a 17-year-old? Somebody who deleted their account said she's like 18 to 19, just trying to hide her age for some reason. Layla responded back by saying, no, she's 23, but she says she's 20. And then people below that verify it by saying she's 22, she just turned 23, she's 23, she's 23.
My
So let me
God.
say this, guys. A lot of OnlyFans creators who are of the female gender will act like they are younger than they actually are to drive up sales. This tends to work all the time. This tends to be a pretty generic strat in the world of OnlyFans because, as opposed to the male gaze, more males are attracted to a freshly legal teen girl as opposed to somebody who's been in the game for 5 to 10.
That's not my body, bro. That's not. Look at all this milk. Not my swag. I need me a black queen. But like this, but what was I saying before I was distracted by these caucus faces on my screen? Damn. Oh, I don't know how niggas is with this freshly 18. I don't know. I don't like that.
10 years. Don't debate me. Don't come at me. I don't care. I'm just telling you what likely is the case. But because of that strat, she did end up making $45 million as verified here on New York Post. OnlyFans star Sophie Rain reveals key to $43 million success, which is just sad as fuck, but here we are. Somebody said, me after finding out that Sophie Rain is actually Isabella Blair and is 23 years old and not 20, which in my opinion, I don't know why it's shocking. Like, again, it's a pretty generic strat. Girls act like they're 18 or 19. They'll literally have it in their bios when in reality, they may be pushing 30. Also, I like how her boyfriend's just chilling in the back, not giving a fuck about this TikTok that she's trying to record. But yeah, somebody says also, Camilla looks 30 and not 22. Are they all lying? Likely. I mean, again, the strat, younger equals more sales. I promise you it's not to hide their identity or to protect themselves from creeps. They couldn't give a fuck less.
Okay, so we need to talk about the fact that Sophie Rain has been lying about her age, saying that she's 20 when in fact she is 23 years old.
Oh, so much passion in this girl's TikTok.
Now, I get lying when you're in an industry like OF, right? There are a lot of creeps out there, and sometimes you need to protect your identity. I completely understand that. But making yourself younger, especially in an influencing space where you are influencing younger girls, right? Being an OF creator like Sophie Rain,
they not worried about that. I'm showing ass breast online for money, making 40-something million. I'm not worried about them. That's what she's saying. That's their mindset. I'm not worried about bringing new underage 17, because again, wherever she's at, a lot of places in the U.S., I don't think anywhere in the U.S. is 18. I think it's all like 17. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, and make sure you do your research. Don't just come on here just saying shit. I'm pretty sure everywhere is 17. I think there's somewhere in the U.S. that's 16 too. Let me see. Age of consent in Texas. 17. Age of consent in most U.S. states. Age of consent in 16 to 17 years old, with 18 being the age of consent in some states. So there is, well, here's the map. Here's a map of it. Let's see. In Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Cali's 18, Delaware's 18, Florida 18, 16, 16, 17, 16, North Dakota's 18, Oregon's 18, Tennessee's 18, Virginia's 18, Wisconsin 18. But look how many 16 and 17s there are, y'all. Look. So that's what I'm saying. Like, especially they using that to their advantage. They're not worried about that.
It's not just about creating content that is OF content. It's also the Bop House and creating an influencer life and having a lot of young girls look up to you.
Facts. So before she even goes on, I already understand her point. Literally, Sophie Rain lying about her age, acting like she got into OnlyFans straight out of high school, is influencing younger girls to, because they believe what she did was real and that she's telling the truth, is influencing them to likely do the same. At least 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or however many is gonna try and attempt this. This is why I say you guys need to stop looking up to celebrities. They lie, bro. even some celebrities like J-Lo and goddamn Megan Fox and a whole bunch of other female celebrities out there lie about their age. Male celebrities too, because it drives up what? TV show and movie sale prices. Like, more tickets are being sold because of the veneer and facade of being younger and plastic surgery and youthfulness. Like, youthfulness does drive sales. The image of beauty, youthfulness, and freshness is something that is very alluring to the human gaze. It's really not relegated to only males. Females love youth and beauty too, obviously, which is why the makeup industry, the cosmetic industry, is a multi-billion-dollar, tens of billions of dollars in profit every year for obvious reasons.
So, when you, as a 23-year-old woman, are claiming to be a freshly turned 20-year-old, there is a lot that is problematic with that.
I don't believe she said freshly 20. I believe, given the fact that she says she's 20 now, that would be freshly 18. So I think she got her numbers wrong, because she's kind of forgetting that Sophie Rain lied about her age.
It's just crazy too when you think about it. Like, she's doing these dances, like getting, like, just running up this bag, dancing. Like, the internet is so crazy now, bro. Crazy.
And that she's not actually, or she wasn't 18 when she started. She was like 20. Now she's pretending to be 20 when in reality she's actually 23 years old.
First of all, you are setting unrealistic beauty standards for girls who just turned 20. There are a lot of 19-year-olds.
This also speaks about the household too. Like, if your daughter is looking up to Sophie Rain, man, there's some things that weren't, there's some ideas and things that weren't taught young, you know? Like, niggas, I feel like this is somebody you don't want to look up to. Let me break down why. Because they do this, that, and the third. You feel me? I'm not gonna be looking up to certain motherfuckers that I know is not on. I know, like, damn, they live a cool lifestyle, but I don't really look up to them because of how they got to that. So there's some shit that's not being told in the household.
20-year-olds, 21-year-olds that currently look up to you, and they're like, damn, why do I not look like this 20-year-old? Like, oh my God, she's 20, she has her shit together. Literally, look, there is a huge difference between a freshly turned 20-year-old and a mature, grown 23-year-old.
I really can't co-sign anything what she's saying. Like, bruh, by the time you're 23, bro, you're pretty much a grown-ass fucking adult. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Right.
We're talking
at that point, I'm thinking children, but I'm thinking,
about like teen girls here,
That's-
18, 19 type shit. So I kind of like to stay on point. Somebody said when she could have been 23-year-old Isabella Blair, but she chose to be 20-year-old Sophie Rain instead. Honestly, I think people are kind of going too deep into this. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Like, she's kind of still the same person, bro. You're acting like she died and was resurrected as an OnlyFans girl. Like, bruh, it ain't that deep. And to be honest, she is an adult. I really don't care if she's on OnlyFans or not, bro. It's just the fact that she lied about being an 18-year-old girl, bro. Like, bruh, on some like hind brain, lizard brain, caveman, monkey mentality, I suppose a lot of girls in this industry have finally figured out cheat code. They finally figured out the strat
That's
to make as much
probably
money
the
as
bare
possible.
minimum.
And if you have somebody like Camilla, who's like the master pimp, and by the way, for those of you who don't know, this is Camilla right here, and then this is Sophie Rain right here, right? So Camilla, I suppose, is like she's the madame of the house. She claims she's like 22 or 23, when in reality she may be like 30 or pushing 30
Facts.
at least, you know. And Sophie Rain lied about her age too. Apparently, you know, she's 23 now, but you know, 2 or 3 years ago she acted like she was 18, you know. So like, bruh, it's neither surprising nor shocking to me, but I suppose a lot of people are now caught off guard. And you know, a lot of people are saying leaking her legal name is not okay. Somebody else said, who cares, she's an adult, she seems happy, let women make their own choices. Somebody said, why are you as a girl exposing her real name? She literally chose to have a fake name for security and privacy reasons, which is the dumbest fucking comment one could ever make. Everybody has a pseudonym online. Nobody's using their real goddamn for OnlyFans content. That would be the most retarded shit ever. Like, you could literally,
especially with she came up good family, so I'm sure she was at one point before it went super dumb. It was taboo to even speak about. She don't want nobody to, her dad, grandpa, she don't want them to see that. So let me change my shit to Sophie Rain. It's not about privacy. It's not about privacy. I have the biggest face in the world. We're talking about privacy, not biggest face. She don't have the biggest face in the world, but she's known. We're talking about privacy.
Search this person's real name on Google and their OnlyFans page would pop up. Why would anybody do this? It's
Come
not
on.
for security and privacy reasons. It's literally for branding purposes, marketing, memorability, not having a link to her real identity. So I suppose technically it could be for privacy reasons, but I assure you it's likely because the name Sophie Rain sounds cool and it's way more marketable than her
rolls
real
off the
name.
tongue.
And the lie of her being a freshly new 18-year-old OnlyFans girl wouldn't fly if her real name Isabella Blair was out there for everybody to Google and see her real age. But anyways, yeah, what are your opinions?
Yeah, man. Y'all know I just broke it down what I thought. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Thank y'all so much for pulling up to this channel. I'm excited to grow it and get it to 1 million subs. You know what I'm saying? But we take it one step at a time. So let's get it to 1,000. Love y'all, man. We gone. ADD, let do it.